Hey everyone, it's Billy Joe, Mike, and Trey from Green Day. Check out this behind-the-scenes look at our new video game, Green Day Rock Band.
Rated T for teen.
For us, the number of artists for whom we would consider actually doing a dedicated custom title production is a pretty short list. Green Day was a band that continually popped to the surface. Partly it's just the music itself, which is very rhythmic and high energy and well suited to gameplay. And part of it has just been their endurance as a band and their evolution as a band.
To do a full game, we could actually put them on stage in addition to having their music and sort of present their imagery and their performance. The game is on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Nintendo Wii. You have up to 6 people playing. You have 3-part harmonies going and guitar, bass, and drums.
Don't wanna be an American idiot.
I think we're sort of like challenging the programmers and the game designers, like, okay, but can you do this? They're like, sure. Well, can you do this? Yeah. Okay, but it's got to be, yeah.
And the approach ended up really coming from the set list. American Idiot is sort of the piece that was what it all kind of formed around, because it's an album, and it's an album you kind of want to hear all of it or have the ability to play through it because it tells a story. So that made us think, well, maybe this would be the first game we do where we put full albums on the disc. Then we realized 21st Century Breakdown would be a great complement to that. Integrating the 6 songs from that album that we had as DLC into the game, as well as the other 12 on disc. Then we went from there to like the ultimate no-brainer was like, if we're doing full albums, Dookie in its entirety is a great thing to have. So with those and then hits from the other albums in between, we ended up with a set list that was powerful. And then that led us to, well, there are 3 albums, let's do 3 tours.
I thought we could have a lot of fun with the Rock Band and, maybe just highlight different times in our career, since we were going to try and use, so many songs. I thought it was a really cool way to kind of show people, just different things.
What we ended up doing was a combination of real and one imagined space. There's the early warehouse stuff that's a really intimate space that kind of represents the early band material. They look the way they looked in 1994 or 1993. Then we got the Milton Keynes concert. The third venue is in the Fox Theater, which is where they launched their most recent tour.
Well, I don't think every single person is going to know every single song. I mean, there's definitely going to be people that they know all the songs, but it's a good way to discover some older material.
We have Geek Stink Breath, Hitchin' a Ride, Brains Too Jaded, Warning, Minority, Nice Guys Finish Last, and Good Riddance, Time of Your Life.
You'll be able to export all of the Green Day soundtrack so that you can play all the Green Day music as part of your large music library in the core Rock Band 1 or Rock Band 2 experience. Conversely, we have put up about half dozen Green Day tracks, published them for delivery onto the core Rock Band platform. If you've already bought those actually will be importable and playable inside of Green Day Rock Band, and in fact will unlock custom assets within the Green Day environment as well to experience.
The songs are all unlocked from the get-go, so playing through the career is an opportunity to unlock cool archival material from the band's vault and from MTV, who had tons of video material that we could use in this game.
Yeah, and the blackmail that MTV and Rock Band has over Green Day is
insane.
insane.
The creative opportunity of working with one artist is you can choose a specific audience, which is fans of that artist, and just really create a shrine to that artist and allow passionate fans of that artist to connect with them in a way that they never have before.